talking with the opening act at Woodstock. It's hard to believe, 1969, you were out here on the lawn, and you were the opening act by happenstance.
Yes, everyone was on that stage by happenstance. Everyone who was there, and in not the right place, and for anyone, you know, they just had to go that way.
I was just looking at the video the other night when you finished that performance after you kept going out and going back out because no one else was ready to perform, and you were so drenched.
Yeah.
Where is that outfit? Is that in the museum here, or?
No, you know, I don't know. I think I lost it in my luggage a couple of times.
It's true that you made up Freedom on the spot just because you had run out of songs that you could play?
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to resort to doo-wop, you know? I didn't want to go backwards.
Wasn't your style?
Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah.
And so just on the spur of the moment, you just started strumming and the word Freedom came out?
Yes. That's how it happened. And, you know, and getting off the stage and not remembering it, you know, because you go right into the next day, you play again, you know. And I didn't do it because it was a song that I would do on stage. I did it to fill up and get off the stage, or else I would have never been able to get off.
That was the special moment, though, for you to come up with that song and it to become your signature.
Yeah.
This many years later, you're still doing it, and everybody demands that you do it.
Yeah.
It's
and
just an amazing moment.
Because it belongs to them too. You know, the song doesn't really belong to me. It came through me, I let it go, and it belongs to everybody.
Now, you got a brand new album coming out?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It's called Nobody Left to Crown, which is a song on the album. That's the title of a song that's on the album. And it basically asks questions that I think we all should be asking ourselves.
And here at the museum at Bethel Woods, what's your greatest memory?
Of the museum?
Of the museum and of Woodstock itself.
My greatest memory was the fact that I actually made it there and out to get to Indiana the next day to play at the college, you know, because that would have been another headache. But I actually did it, and that was even part of the joy of having been there, is that I could get to where I'm going at the same time.
Thank goodness for helicopters and
yes, indeed.
the thruway with no traffic
and
on
then,
it,
you know, the school was so hip, you know, it shows you how fast time flies. They actually sent the school helicopter to pick us up at the airport to bring to the school, you know. They actually did. I'm going, man, the news travels fast.
They really want you.
You know, I'm going, whoa. But it was really something.
Well, Richie Havens, you'll always be the opening act at Woodstock. They can't take that away from you,
They can't take it away from me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Talking with John Sebastian. Of course, he was one of the performers at Woodstock. What do you think of this brand new museum here at Bethel Woods?
Well, it's a beautiful place, don't you think?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Bring back a lot of memories?
You know, down the hill does.
That's where you did it, right?
That's right, yeah.
And now you have mentioned this today, of course, but you weren't even scheduled to play. You were just in the audience.
That's right, yeah. I came as a observer, and it just so happened that because all my friends were backstage, I was backstage when they needed somebody to hold them while they swept the water off the stage.
And the Spoonful had broken up by then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was my favorite group.
All right.
Yeah, you were the best. Oh, my God. And you still are, but when you went out there and did Darlin' Be Home Soon, that was really almost like a solo song to begin with, right? I mean, when you recorded it with the Spoonful, it was almost like a John Sebastian solo shot.
That's true. In fact, Zal Yanofsky, my partner in the Spoonful, one of his objections to that era was that I was beginning to become more of a sort of a solo singer-songwriter guy. I couldn't help it, but that was what was happening.
Well, the talent rose to the top, right? The late Zal Yanofsky, huh?
Great, yeah, talk about talent.
And I also was there in 2000 at the induction ceremony, yes. And that was John Mellencamp that put you guys in there, was it not?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
You guys richly deserve it, and I know you still got new stuff coming up, right?
Playing with David Grisman. We'll be in your town.
I bet you will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. John Sebastian, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing all these Woodstock memories back.
All right.
Join us for Mike Bennett on the Road every Tuesday and Friday night at 6 on Channel 6, Time Warner in the Hudson Valley. And for highlights, go to MikeOnTheRoad.com.